guys, we're back on the road again.
Hello, good morning, or afternoon,
or wherever you
may be.
We're on the road, and I wanted to finish part 2 of the car tag talk. Okay, you ready, Ron?
I'm ready.
And for those that don't know, this is Ron, my husband. Excuse me,
Hi.
a little laryngitis. Okay, all right. What was the last book you read?
That would have been When God Winks.
That was mine, too. How about that?
We both read it.
Yeah, that's a good book. Tell me a little bit about it.
Oh, it's a good book. It's this guy tells lots of incidents, and it's, I think, mostly celebrities, and about things that happened to them, and they can only attribute it to God gave them a little wink and give them a little boost. I'll tell you, can I tell them about one of them?
Sure.
Yeah. One of them was Don Knotts was a struggling actor in New York City. He was going to an audition, wanted to go to an audition. He got there about 5 minutes late. They had closed the audition, and it was up on the second floor of this little building, and so he left, and he was outside getting ready to head down to the subway, and he heard his name being called, and he looked back, and the lady that turned him away was sticking her head out the window up on the second floor, telling him to come back. She was going to let him audition. Anyway, the show that he was auditioning for was No Time for Sergeants on Broadway with Andy Griffith, and that was the beginning of Don Knotts' career as an actor. I thought it was pretty interesting. And there's some other real good ones. If you want a really good uplifting book, check it out. It's called When God Winks.
When God Winks, and it's by Stuart. Let's see, Stuart. What's his name? Stuart. I have to look it up.
Just
what
Google When God Winks.
When
and
God
you'll
Winks,
have
we should know it. We should know it.
Yeah.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh yeah, it's really
Anyway,
good.
it's a great book. That's one of the
Lots of little
last
stories
books.
like that.
Yeah, and
That's pretty neat.
they've done more than just that one. In fact, he's been on NBC with Hoda and Kathy Lee. He's a good friend of Kathy Lee's. So, yeah, it's good. Good books, and I think it would be uplifting and fun. And well, maybe we'll show that sometime.
And it makes you remember some of maybe when you had a God wink. Which is pretty neat.
It's really, really, really neat. Okay, let's see what the next question would be. Okay.
Make it easy.
If you could talk to anyone right now, who would it be?
I would love to talk.
That'd be living or past.
I would love to talk to my dad.
Yeah.
I miss him. And he passed away in 2010. And he and I had a great relationship. We used to work together. And after I had grown up and had my own business, he worked with me.
Okay, we had a glitch. The last person you said about your dad.
Yeah.
So, okay.
We got along great.
Yeah.
I miss him.
I know you do.
So who would you want to talk to?
I would want to talk to my mom.
Yeah.
Mom had a stroke in 2015. 29 months later, she passed away, and I miss her. I miss talking to her, like when I would go to appointments, or if I'm in the car or something, I would call, "Hey, Mom," or she would call me, and it's just it.
She'd say, "Hey, sugar babe."
Yeah, she'd hey, sugar babe. I have a message that she left on my phone. Like a few days before she had her stroke, when she could talk. Well, after she had her stroke, she could not speak. So anyway, that being said, I miss her. So let's see what else. Let's go to the next question. Are you a good influence?
I think I'm a influence for good. I'm very patriotic, love our country. I love to see us do well. But anyway, I think when I have an opportunity to do good, I do. So maybe, yes, I would be a good influence.
Yeah, I think I know you are. You're very good influence, and
And you are.
I'm hoping I am.
You are.
I so won't.
Daily dose of encouragement. I mean, holy cow.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, thank you.
Yeah.
But I really do want to do for good for people and make people happy and positive and uplifting and that sort of thing. And those of you that have followed me for a long time know that. Doing this going my 7th year. I mean, I was doing these videos way before anybody really subscribed to me, and I really didn't think anybody would watch me but my mom and my sister probably. But I've been very blessed to have you ones that subscribe to me and make the sweetest compliments. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Okay, the next question is, what's your favorite kind of pizza?
Pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's easy. Pepperoni, Italian sausage, lots of cheese, thin crust, or with Jet's pizza, their thick crust is excellent. So anyway, that's my favorite pizza.
Okay, he says Jet Pizza. A lot of you don't know what Jet Pizza is. It is a franchise. It is in our Georgia area. I don't know if you have it there where you are, but if you have the opportunity to have Jet's Pizza, try it. You will love it.
And their wings are the best ever.
And the wings, and they have chef salads. I mean, it's really good.
Yeah.
But it's Jet's Pizza.
They're a little bit too close to our house. It makes them very tempting a lot.
They are close to our house. Let's see here. What was the last concert you went to?
The last concert I went to would have been a Doobie Brothers concert at the Verizon Amphitheater here in Atlanta. And the big surprise at that concert was Don Henley, the lead singer for the Eagles, showed up with a band and did an hour, or at least an hour and a half maybe, of Eagles songs. He wrote most of their songs. Anyway, it was just like an Eagles concert. You remember that?
I do.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah. And we saw the Eagles, of course. We've seen the Eagles as well.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of good concerts.
That was the last one we saw.
Yeah. And whoops, I'm sorry. Car just pulled right in front of us.
They do that.
Yeah, it's going down. The speed limit's going down to 55.
Yeah, we're good.
But anyway, we're on the road. As you can see.
We're on the road, of course.
What was I saying?
We're talking about last concert.
Last concert. Okay, yeah.
My first concert was a Rolling Stones concert where I lost a good bit of my hearing in Myrtle Beach.
Mm-hmm.
My ears rang for 3 days after that concert.
Mm-hmm.
But it was great. Mick Jagger for 2 hours just jumped around on that stage. And it was a little small venue, 2,800 people for a Rolling Stones concert. And they had 2 truckloads of equipment there. So my ears got really blasted. But anyway, that was my first one.
Yeah. My first concert, it didn't say, that question wasn't my first concert.
But this is a
it
good
says
answer,
concert.
though.
But yeah, it was a good answer, and it was a good answer. My first one, I don't remember.
Probably an Elvis concert.
No, I've been to concerts before that, but I did go to Elvis. I guess I'm one of the very few people that got to see Elvis. I was it's just, we'll talk about that later. But we'll talk
She
about
got one of his scarves. He put a scarf around her neck.
That's a long time ago. Anyway, we'll talk about that some other time. We'll talk about that some other time.
Okay.
That's going to be in another video.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to mention that.
We'll do an Elvis video.
I wasn't going to mention that for now. And anyway, it's okay. It's a long time ago. Not a big deal, but it was fun, and I'm glad I got to do that. Okay, the last question is, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food would be fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
I grew up on fried chicken, butter beans, and rice, and yes, that's absolutely. And my fried chicken is really good too. I do some good fried chicken. Now, how about your favorite food?
Mine would be, let's see. I love everything. I don't know of anything that I don't like.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I think seafood. If I seafood, I want to eat it.
There you go. Anyway, guys, we wanted to get on here and just do this little car talk tag thing, and I just sort of made up questions, and there was some questions, and it was from the last one, part 2, but we just want to get on here. I hope you guys have a great day, happy day, be kind, be kinder than they are, and don't forget to give a smile. If you do, you might get one back. And I love you.
Yeah.
I
Take care.
really do. We both do. We love you.
Absolutely.